going on, guys? Headed up to the lake, just in a little bit of traffic here. I'm still moving, but the highway just narrowed down to 2 lanes from 3. Let's rip some lips. All right, just got here. First things first. Yeah, it's good to be back. Guys, ready to go. Okay, so I'm started off where I ended last time, and I lost a bunch of fish here, and I caught one that was nice keeper size, but I ended up throwing them back because it wasn't big enough for a meal. I figured if I get 2, then I'd keep it, so I just tossed it back and I headed home. So let's see what happens here now. If I don't get anything here, I'm actually gonna go for the evening bite around a small island. And I've seen that place done well before, or into the nighttime, but I've seen some big fish that weren't really caught but lost by some people in that area. It's a nice drop off that comes up to that island, and there's a nice hump on the side of the island. Big spit that shoots off of it. It's just like a big rock shelf. It's not really boulders, it's just like a big flat rock shelf that goes, I don't know, maybe 50 yards out into the lake. So we'll hit up that area. So when I was getting close to here, I went and stopped for minnows, and I called Stan the bass man. And he says, oh, I was just about to call you. I'm in Toronto. I was like, no way. He said he's out there getting some dental work, so he'll be back because he lives up here, just lives down the street. He's going to be in tomorrow evening. Otherwise, he'll come out Saturday and we'll have a blast. And Saturday's the big fireworks show on the lake. And the fireworks show is going to be down this shore, down by the bridge. And there's going to be about 100 boats gathering. Okay, nothing going on here. And it's just so rocky here, man. It's really shallow right here. It's really shallow right here as well. And it's like weedy, and it's really rocky down here. And I'm always losing the minnows. I've lost 3 minnows so far down there. But nothing's going on here overall. And it was a lot hotter last time when I came to this spot. So I'm gonna head to the other spot now. Okay, first fish is bait size. It's a smallmouth. No, it's a largemouth. All right, I'm gonna try this bad boy. That was tight. It's shallow right there. I got something. Look at that. It's a pike. Look at that. Look at that. He smoked it. Nice. Just a little guy, but I'll take him. He's not done yet. There he goes. Let's try that again. He hit pretty close too. He hit right in here. Okay, I'm gonna pack it up for the night. There's a few mosquitoes out. Okay, for dinner, very simple. Piece of rainbow trout with parsley, garlic, and thyme. And I'm gonna make a Greek salad with all this stuff. I'm gonna use this, and some olive oil to make some vinaigrette. And I also got the feta cheese and that potato. I'm just gonna lace it with butter. All right, my smoky wood chunk is ablaze. I'm gonna slap down a piece of foil on this grill because I don't want to play around with picking the salmon up off the grill when it breaks from the skin and everything. I'm pretty good with not having the salmon skin stick. Just gonna pour some olive oil on top of the foil as well. Look at that. Look at how much smoke. Piece of sugar maple. All right, and with the olive oil, then we're good to go. Turn these burners down. Salad's all cut up. Add the dressing. Add the nice feta cheese. Just like that. I'm gonna put that in the fridge to cool for a bit. I just threw the potato on the barbecue. I'm gonna add some salt to the salmon. Okay, this looks like it might be cooking a little too much on the underside. So I'm gonna put it on the top rack. And it's just gonna cook with the heat that's at the top. And it's gonna cook slowly and finish it off. And it's gonna get lots of smoke up there too. Okay, all done. Ooh, that's nice and tender, moist. You know what? It's not that much. I'm eating the whole thing. The potato, just gonna cut a section out here. Put some butter in there. A little salt, a little pepper. And voila, dinner is served. The good part about this, with that glass, this fork and that knife, only 3 dishes to clean. All right guys, day 2, I got a fish here. Let's see what we got. Small guy. But another largemouth. A pike just came after it. Holy. I hope you guys saw that, man. Got a fish. It's not big, but he's fighting. There he is. Right in the side of the mouth. Let's see what we got here. Small guy. You can feel him flopping around. Here he comes. It's a bass. Smallmouth, of course. Yep. There he goes. Fight, fight, fight. Fight, fight, fight. You can tell by the fight. They tug, tug, tug. And they jump, jump, jump. And I'm not happy because these spots, small fish. Okay, this area is kind of crazy, guys. It's all this flooded tree stumps. I could go in there with the electric motor and zoom around and look for some largemouth bass, but I get lazy these days with my fishing. You can see some guys, they're way back in there. Look at the fall colors coming in already, guys. I guess those are all silver maples over there because they're a dark burgundy color. Silver maples, they go burgundy, and the sugar maples, they go nice and red. You could see Probably some more right there, but that's a sugar maple ahead. And even that one has a little bit of burgundy color. Okay guys, nothing really going on today. It's only a half day today and half a day yesterday. So we'll see what happens tomorrow. I'll be up early, I'll be out on the water for a while, and then there's a fireworks show in the evening. I didn't even tell you why today was half day. I actually got in late because I was out in Easton Made wood splitters this morning. The people in the Firewood community watching this channel know who Easton Made is. And for those who don't know, they're the biggest log splitter manufacturer in North America. And I had the pleasure of going there to do a little tour of the facility today. So that took up my morning. It's about an hour drive from the lake over to Perth, east of here. And yeah, it was a fun trip, you know. I think I might light a fire. As long as it's not too dark, I'll go and set it up. So anyways, let's just drive in and see what happens. I see there's some more people camping on the island over there. You can just see the fire towards the edge of the point. Okay, party people in the house. Time for the Jenga Tower fire. Got some linden, aka basswood. Build up a nice little tower here. Perfect. Okay guys, another half day again because it was raining this morning. It's 1 o'clock now. Just stopped about half an hour ago. That's why I try to come up here for like 5 days, because you never know with the weather, you might lose some time. It's supposed to be real hot tomorrow and the day after, so that even might be an issue too. I can tough it out with the bimini top. Now it's a little cool. The skies still look gray, but apparently the storm's passed. There might be a tiny bit of rain left, but I should be okay today. Brought an extra long sleeve shirt just in case it gets a little chilly out there, and if the rain does come, I got the bimini top, so I'll be okay. Check out the bait situation. I'm getting low, guys. Might have to go get some more later. I used quite a lot yesterday. Today's only Saturday, so definitely probably gonna have to get more. Hopefully they have more. The problem is everybody starts coming for the long weekend and then they clean the guy out, so we'll see. Okay, a little choppy out here today. Might be a little tough to anchor. What I'm doing is, there's a shelf here, just off from the shore, and I'm going to anchor up in front of it where it drops off in front here. So it's about 11 feet in the channel there, going across in front of the island, and then the shelf here is about, it goes up to like maybe 4 feet, maybe even 3 feet. So I'm just going to try and find the edge here on the screen, but I'm going to anchor off of it. And what I'm going to do is drive off to the deeper end and throw the anchor down so that when the current drags me back, the anchor, it can't come uphill, right? And it'll lock into the rocks. So I won't have a problem with blowing off the spot here. The problem is when you go to some spots, the way they're positioned is the boat might be being pushed and the anchor is forced to go into deeper water because that's the way that the bottom structure is at that area, right? So we're just coming up to the spot here. 19, 18, 17. and I'm trying to find just where it drops off. And I also got to figure out whether it's to this side or that side. And I'm still coming up here. I don't have a spot marked here on the screen for this either. That's the problem too. Once I get to my spot here, I should mark it. And it's still coming up. It's coming up slowly though. Yeah, still coming up. I'm gonna angle out a bit. Okay, now we're getting into it. Now we're getting close to the edge. Now we're on top of it. And you can see the rocks when you're down here too. Once we see it just start to drop a bit, that's when we anchor. We're still on it here. Haven't got to the edge yet. Okay, there we go. That's where it drops. So now we throw the anchor down. Okay, so now we could see the anchor's digging in, and it's putting the back end of the boat over top of the shelf here. Since the deeper spot is in front of us, the anchor, it's not gonna drag uphill, right? And it looks like we've lost our grip a bit here with the anchor, and we've dug in again. Just casting out in front of the boat so I can get it out a little further, because the wind's blowing right at me, so I can't throw it that far. Well guys, it's nice to drop your anchor and get nice and stuck in the rocks, but then the problem is when the anchor's actually stuck in the rocks and you can't get out. So I've tried to use the horsepower of the boat to try and pull it out, and that's not working. I've tried just going back and forth in every direction, and I just can't get it out. So I might have to cut the rope, but that sucks because I do a lot of anchoring here when I'm fishing. Okay, so my anchor broke off. Too much pulling on it with the motor. Snapped the rope. See, my rope needs to be replaced at some point soon anyway. But it is what it is. And I got the cinder block, and I'm back in business. Yeah, I put out a little bit more line, and I think what it did was it dragged across the top of the boulder where it's wedged in with this snap. So I just went back on land because I'm in the cabin, and I just grabbed a cinder block out of the fire pit, so I'm good to go. And I'm gonna fish right here because there's a good shoal right here. So
right up there,
yeah.
Very good. Okay, well I'm glad it worked.
Yeah. Thanks for the help.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Okay.
All right, have a good day.
You too. So I keep getting fish like this here, one after the other. Nothing to show so far, but the weather's getting nicer. All right, dinner time at sunset, and it's actually a full moon this weekend. Let's take a look at this. I've got my big ass steak on there. I got the hickory wood simmering or smoking. I got these maple syrup sweet potatoes. I'm supposed to have some asparagus on here, garlic balsamic, but I forgot it at home. I forgot the garlic, so I'm gonna save that. I might be able to get some garlic off of Stan the Bass Man. Here he is. In the gangster Lincoln Continental. I was just talking about you.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, maybe he stuck around, he stayed in Toronto.
No, I got over there.
I guess he'd want to get out of there, right?
Yes and no, Anthony.
Now, there's reason to stay, reasons to go, right?
Yeah. My honey was there, so I had to stay.
How you doing, man?
But then I have to pick up my mattress tomorrow.
Oh yeah, okay.
Plus I gotta see the fireworks.
So a bit of a different day today. The wind's died down, even though there's a little bit of breeze right now. You can see that the lake's calm. It was actually calmer earlier. And the wind's coming in from the southwest, so the fishing should be good today. And it's gonna be real hot today, but nice and cool now. I'm just gonna help Stan put his mattress in his car or in the trailer because he's gotta go do a warranty claim. He's gonna go get some bait and then he's gonna come back and we're gonna get out on the water. So I got a Mediterranean style omelet here, or a Greek style omelet. I got peppers, tomatoes, onion, black olives, green peppers, and feta cheese, and I sprinkle a little bit of oregano. Coffee's on, turkey bacon's on, and I got hash brown patties in the oven. Can't forget the toast. Alright guys, this is the second time this happened. I'm using a dead minnow to catch fish here because I'm running low. I'm still waiting for Stan to come. And a fish hit it, but he gave me his half-digested minnow. How about that? Thought I had a bigger fish than this. I knew he wasn't that big, but no, this is still the biggest one of the weekend. All right, we're Stan the Bass Man because he's supposed to come out here. He's supposed to get some minnows. I'm running low. I'm using the dead ones. They still work. If this spot's holding some fish, which it looks like it is so far, that's a good thing. It's a sand bottom here. And I think that sometimes when you drop the anchor in, because it stirs up the sediment, I know for sure that the small fish like the minnows come looking around, and the baby bass and the baby sunfish, they come looking around because all this debris gets stirred up inside there and they start looking for food. That'll bring the bait around. I got a fish. It's a good one. There we go. Ha ha. Ha ha. It's about time, man. We got a fighter here. He's pulling. Not a huge one, but he's a good one. Nice. Yeah, that's a keeper size, man. Maybe 1.25 pounds. All right, I'm happy with that. Another fish. Good fish. Look, he's spitting up minnows like crazy. This is my best fish so far. That's what I'm talking about. That's a better fish. Nice. My old spot is producing. Look at that. Look at the size of him. He's... Can't find the forceps, but these are pliers. That's actually a keeper, but I'm going to toss him back. If I keep any fish, it'll be tomorrow. Let's get a measurement on him. Wow, 18-inch. That's a good fish. Let's toss him back. Nice. I'm happy about that. Guys, I just lost a good fish. He took my minnow. That is so annoying. That's a good hit. I got 2 minnows in here. One's dead, one's alive. Oh, the live one got away. That's bad, man. The one live one. All right, guys, final day. On Stan's boat, and we're gonna see if we can smash him up before I head home. All right, Stan's got the first fish. Is he blind in one eye?
Oh, got my net. Please. Looks dark. Not dark. Looks like a light brown.
Yeah, his eye's gone.
Ay, ay, ay.
Nice. Yeah, his dark belly, man. What, he got hooked? Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah, he's blind.
Yeah.
Oh,
Still healthy, though. Nice, man. See, he's skinny, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah, because he's blind, man.
Oh, you poor fella. At least you got one minnow off me.
Yeah.
If I put a minnow in his mouth, will he eat it?
No, he'll spit it, man. They usually do.
Yeah, he looks sick.
Yeah.
That's okay, buddy. You go back in, okay?
Oh.
Bye. Cowabunga.
Alright guys, so none's really going on for me, at least anyway. Gonna try one of our last spots here. And we might go to a spot where my buddy found when he was here last time. He got some pickerel. Stan said he's got some largemouth and smallmouth bass there. We're gonna try this spot here, and then we're gonna sit down over there, and then we're done. Or I'm done anyway, because, you know, gotta go home, right? 10 after 6. I figure I'll be on the water till maybe 7:30 at the latest. So, wish me luck, guys.
You know how much fish you could buy for $5,000?
Yeah.
Or $10,000?
Well, you know what I tell
You're not
people?
going to eat all that fish as long as you live.
I tell people that for all the money that I spend on fishing and compared to what I keep, each fish costs me like $6 grand, I figure.
Yeah.
Because it's true, man.
That's true, for sure.
This trip alone cost me like $1,000, right? So if I come up here twice a year, 3 years, I keep one fish, right? $6,000. Mind you, having a boat, even when I'm not fishing, the boat's still costing me money, right? All right, guys, so we're all done here. I'm gonna finish up. Didn't really get anything special except that nice 18-inch smallmouth, but it's the end of the season now. If I get lucky, I can come back in another couple weeks, maybe a month. We'll see. So anyways, guys, Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, share, comment, and all that good stuff.